Z Jr., the Impact Builder. We are back. We are here for day 26 of the Own Your Legacy Challenge. Day 26. We got 31 days that we've got to get to. We're on day 26. We only got 5 more days. We got 5 more days left in this challenge. And hopefully you if you haven't taken advantage of the full challenge, you can go and I have it on the on my YouTube channel. You can go there, you can grab all 31 days of the show, where you will be able to have all 31 days of the challenge on there, up to 25. 26 will be up there later on tonight, or by first thing tomorrow as well. So let's hop into this day 26, because I want you to understand, and let's get through this challenge today. Day 26 challenge is own the innovation your legacy requires. Own the innovation that your legacy requires, because here's the deal. Legacy is not preserved by refusing to change. Yeah, those that have refused to change, they're no longer here. It is preserved by knowing what must never change and having the courage to reinvent everything else. Legacy builders, that's you, because you are a legacy builder, protect their principles while continuously improving the process, the systems, the experiences, and solutions that carry those principles into the marketplace. So here's your challenge. Here's your challenge for today. I want you to identify one thing in your business, whether it's a book, it's your brand, your organization, or the platform, that needs to be reimagined. I want you to reimagine what it looks like, not simply improved. So we're not just improving, we're reimagining what that looks like. And then I want you to, as you reimagine, I want you to ask, here questions that help you reimagine. What am I doing today simply because it worked yesterday? Are you doing things that you just doing because it's, hey, this is the way we did it? That's the first question. Then you're going to ask, number two is, where has my ideal client's problem evolved faster than my solution? Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. And then here's number three, what part of your customer or reader's experience feels outdated, complicated, or unnecessarily difficult? That's number three. And then the last one is, if you were to create this business, product, service, book, experience, or organization for the first time in 2026, would you build it the same way? So I want you to answer those 4 questions, and then y'all know we're going to have to go deeper. We got to go deeper, because this is a challenge. So I'm going to challenge you. Now I want you to choose one existing offer, a process, a product, a service, or experience, and apply this 3-part test to it. And you'll see. Do you eliminate it, which is what should no longer be there? Do you elevate it, what already works but needs to become significantly better? Or do you create something new? What doesn't exist yet that today's marketplace actually needs? That was the genius of Steve Jobs. He created an answer to a problem that we did not know that we had. That's what that part is. Then after you've talked about the eliminate, elevate, or create, you're going to then make one innovation move today. That's what you're doing. One innovation move today. I want you to sketch the new offer. Think about the new offer. Create the new offer or redesign the experience. Test an AI enabled process. Create a new delivery method. Repackage existing intellectual property. You might even want to simplify how your customers buy. Um, give your readers a way to engage beyond the book to stay with them, or solve an emerging client problem differently from everyone else in your industry. So you have a couple things that you can think about redesigning and doing, but don't innovate because something new is available. Don't just do it to be doing it. You want to innovate because the people that you're called to serve deserve a better solution. Told you it's not about being, we're not just being better, we're being different. Different in a way that everyone else isn't doing it. As a, as a legacy builder, don't become, legacy builders don't become monuments to what used to work, right? We're not stagnant, we're not dinosaurs. Legacy builders become architects of what needs to work next. Always what works next. Own your legacy by protecting your principles, challenging your processes, upgrading your systems, and continuously creating greater value. Your legacy should honor what you built yesterday without becoming trapped by it tomorrow. This is day 26 of Own Your Legacy 31-day challenge. I'm Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We'll see you tomorrow for day 27 challenge, Own Your Legacy challenge. Peace.